Drone here. What's going on, guys? This is from the Funsnap drones app. About the 1 minute mark, we'll show you the camera, and we'll give you a little look at this drone without looking at this drone per se. Normally, I have my hat cam on and kind of do a little picture-in-picture everywhere. We will do a little picture-in-picture here with the app and also the recorded video. And as you can see there, I am. And again, this is through the app. I tried the 360 circle mode. Didn't do anything. I don't know if maybe I have to be in another mode to allow that to work. And then we go in here and we do the droney mode. We click yes, and then this gets a little bit scary. It just flies back and upwards, but it works as it should, I guess. It works as it should, and I guess this is, I don't know what droney mode is besides maybe flyback mode. Maybe it's just doing a flyback mode for people who can't do that themselves. And that definitely works too. But what we're going to do here in a second, we are going to pan to the right, and then we will start the video on the drone itself. Now, there is no SD card, and this is the video of the drone now. You don't see the finger things that I'm controlling the drone with. I did leave the telemetry up top, that way you can see that. That way you can see you're going left from right, height, distance, speed, and also your battery, which is at 64%, and SD card. It shows an SD card. This drone does not have an SD card. Well, why does it show an SD card, Drone? Well, it's much like the Bebop and much like the Breeze, where it's recording on board. It's recording on board itself, and you can do one of two things to get the video. The first thing you can do, which I did, which I downloaded the video via the app. I started the drone, I started the app, and I downloaded it to my phone. So it wirelessly was sent from the drone to my phone. Pretty darn clear. This image is pretty darn clear, and we're at the worst point of the day to be recording when the sun has set already. It's dark over here, and as we pan over to the left, you'll notice that it's brighter over there because the sun's over there. But you might be able to get a better picture. And the way you might be able to get a better picture is actually by plugging this into your computer and getting the files like that. That might enable you to get a more direct grab from what it recorded, as opposed to wirelessly transmitting what's on the drone to your cell phone. But again, look at the quality, look at the water, look at that brick building over there, look at the small town over there. It's good. The camera on this is really good. The only fail for me, it's not an epic fail, but it is a minor fail. No image stabilization. The Breeze has image stabilization. The Bebop has image stabilization. Drones that I'm going to part in this class of this drone have image stabilization. They could have gave us some type of image stabilization, and I would have been really happy with it. But it's not a total fail. This thing does seem to be geofenced. I will show you that when we'll do a run out. It does seem to be geofenced, and in the settings, it also shows that I think it's geofenced. Maybe like 60 meters or something, which is horrible. It's horrible. But the proverbial BUT, but, which cancels out everything I just said, this comes with a 2.4 gigahertz controller if you get that package. And I have that package. We're flying with the app. We will be trying to fly standalone, trying to fly without the app, just trying to fly with the controller and seeing if we can go past the geofence that the app has set. Because I know drones like the Sky Viper V2900, that has set geofencing, but if you fly without the app, there's no geofencing, and there's very little limitations to that drone, and it actually makes it a great drone. There we are. There, you can see me, it can see me, we can see me. But yeah, so we're gonna turn this around here, and then we will go about doing our run out. Return home worked. Return home worked well on this. We did test that, which you'll see coming up. You do want to calibrate this. Now, the main screen is app transmission. Upper right is the recording that the drone itself record. I was just checking to make sure I was in the fastest gear, which I am in the fastest gear. Again, this drone was thoroughly advertised as a selfie drone. My huge beef with the Unique Breeze is it retailed for 500, 600 in some places. This is under a $200 drone. It's fair price. It could be a little bit lower. Definitely could be a little bit lower, just because of the simple fact that we don't have image stabilization. But it does have all types of features. It has follow me. It has fixed point circling, which maybe we could get that to work if we decide to dive into this a little bit better. And has a lot of technology built into it. It's a foldable drone. It's very novelty, I guess we're gonna say. But as you can see, upper right hand corner, image is pretty good. And again, no image stabilization, but cruising out here nicely, we're doing well. We are doing well. And you'll start to notice as we go out further, the app will freeze and we still have control of the drone to a point until return home takes over. The charging time on this battery is not bad. Flight time on this is also pretty good. We got I think like 6 or 7 minutes that I'm showing you here, and probably another 6 or 7 minutes prior to this when I did not calibrate anything, and the drone got all wonky when we didn't calibrate. As you can see, screens froze. We're still able to control the drone, and then finally return home kicks in. Low battery wants me to land immediately. I click no because I want to pilot this backwards. I don't want it landing on the grass. Guys, I'm J-Drone. If you haven't subscribed, do me a favor, smash that subscribe button. Any questions, comments down below, definitely get at me. If you have this drone, you need help with this drone, get at me. If you have this drone and you think you are king with this drone and you have videos on YouTube, get at me. I don't know everything. I like learning off of you guys too. So again, if you haven't subscribed, smash it. If you haven't hit that thumbs up button, smash that thumbs up button. And anything you need to know down below, definitely get at me. I'll get back at you.